Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want.
So hi. Turn this down for a hot second. Emphasis on hot. This will not take long because I have food that I need to sneak in back to the room. And it's already not as hot as it should have been, so I don't want it to get too cold. But hello, hi, welcome to the first full week of August. It's Monday the 5th, and I am coming off of release week in which I took an unintentional mini break. I don't think I wrote anything last week other than part of the project that he outlined, but not really. It was more of a planning thing. I didn't actually even type anything in the outline itself. I didn't mean to take that break because I had things that I needed to do, but it's okay because we're gonna get back on track. This week I have things that need to be outlined and planned and thought out and written, and we're going to get back to the business of things because I have another book that I'd like to release. I'm looking at the time frame of November. However, if I can get it done sooner, that would be fan-freaking-tastic. I'm talking about When Love Calls here. I don't know how long you've been watching me or this channel, but I have talked about When Love Calls before. It is the book. I'm not sure which set of vlogs it's in. I really need to separate my vlogs playlist. They're all right now just in a writing vlogs playlist, and I need to separate them out. But yeah, future me will do that. But if you go way back into time, it's the book with Autumn and Bryant, and it's the book that originally was a single POV, and when I reread it through the first time, I made it a dual POV because dual POVs is typically my thing. The Weight of Her, oddly enough, I did not change it to a dual POV, but dual POV is kind of a thing, and I kind of love it. And even in the diary, there was a dual POV sort of, but not really, because it was kind of a past and present thing. Her mother and the daughter, yeah. So anyway, I'm getting off track. And this week is supposed to be about getting on track. So I need to start making revision plans for that. I think I actually need to read through that again, because I just need to read through it again, and I might go ahead and send it to Laura before I read through it again, or maybe I'll wait. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. And then I have some Project Betty plan deadlines now. Thank you, Tiffany. But yeah, I'm gonna get that figured out, and Oh, I did a thing yesterday because okay, so I put the diary in KU, and the weight of her started it off in KU. I'm not a huge fan of KU, but I recognize the opportunity or opportunities that have been missed by my book, or previously the diary not being in KU. And so, which is why I went ahead and put KU, weight of her in KU from the beginning. I was hesitant about putting my poetry books in KU because I had heard that poetry books do not do well in Kindle Unlimited. And I don't know. But I guess we're kind of in a throw spaghetti at the wall type of thing right now, or phase where, if it sticks great, and if it doesn't, well, we'll readjust and try something else. But so all of my books, all 5 of my books, my 3 poetry collections, 3 poetry collections, and my now 2 novels are all in Kindle Unlimited, available for your reading pleasure. So if you've ever been curious to see my poetry collections, and you've heard glimpses of my poems on AuthorTubers Poetry Open Mic Night, they are now available in Kindle Unlimited if you have Kindle Unlimited. So please give that a read. Look into that. And the weekend was far too. Apparently, I continued the relaxation or the break into the weekend because I did 4 things on my list of 11, which I'm not happy about. But it's fine. We're gonna get back on track this week. That is the goal. But for now, I also now have to use the bathroom, and I want to eat. So I'll be back. Bye. Ooh, okay. Hi. I'm back. I'm in the house. I have eaten not all of my food, but I'll just give the rest to her. Oh, I'm full though. And I'm watching General Hospital, as you can see. And about to check on my town. I am gonna get to work. I promise. I'm just decompressing. Eventually, I will go change into my pajama pants, at least. Oh, and then I gotta do something with this. Oh, I don't know if y'all can tell. I washed my hair. I combed it out yesterday, and I washed it today. It probably doesn't look like it, but it's clean. It feels clean. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. So apparently I feel like talking today. We're gonna hope that I don't regret this at the end of the week when I have to edit this video, as I did last week. Because the last 2 vlogs have been over an hour long, and I'm not happy about it. But I keep getting told by people to leave them in their long form state. Okay, I'm trying to fix the lighting issue here. Anyway, so oh my gosh, I've been back. Oh, I did a clip before. I don't really remember what I said on the clip. Oh, I ate my food, and then, but that was earlier. That was like lunch. So I just had dinner, but I didn't have as much as I normally would if I didn't eat lunch so late. But I was hungry again for a little bit, so I had a little bit, like literally a little bit. And then I fixed me some tea. And I'm plenty hydrated. So I have tea, and then I have my water with my slice of lemon in it, and then I have water that has Crystal Light lemonade mix in it. So I'm all kinds of hydrated here, which is going to really mean I'm going to go to the bathroom a lot, probably soon. But since I've been back, I've watched General Hospital. I have stared at the computer, wondering which of my many tasks on my... I don't think my list is as big this week. Okay, no, stand corrected. This is a list for the week. So, stared at my list and the computer, wondering what to do first, and ended up doing nothing. except for staring at the computer. And then I did some reading, which, okay. I think I'm probably the biggest James Patterson fan I know. Because I love James Patterson, and so many of you guys don't, but it's fine. You know what I hate about like mysteries and crime books, well, books that involve lots of crime and people solving the crime? Not hate. Hate is a strong word. It's not. It's what I find comical. When the criminal gets upset that their crime was thwarted, and then they want some type of revenge for you interrupting their crime. I'm just like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like, it would be one thing if the criminal at least understood that they were in the wrong, and while perhaps they didn't like how circumstances turned out, they deserved what they got, because, you know, maybe they shouldn't have been committing the crime in the first place. It'd be one thing. Okay, so without giving away this book, because, you know, in case someone actually wants to read it, I'll just say, I don't, and I probably don't understand criminals because I'm not one, but I just don't understand the mind of a criminal. Like, why are you mad? You're the one committing the crime. I don't understand. Anyway, this may all get edited out because this is a very long clip. I'm enjoying this book. I'm almost done. And then I have some beta reading to do. I have a new book to beta read for a fellow community member. And so I'm going to get started on that tonight as well. I'm getting very good at reading multiple things at a time. I used to not be that way. Now, whether I read them well or quickly all at the same time is a completely different story, because I am just starting Big Magic. I hadn't picked it up since Friday. I'm also reading Sarah Cannon's one of the Shadow Demons book on my Kindle, but, you know, sporadically. I've been reading that for a while, so there's that. And, you know, yeah, but okay, I'm gonna go now because that took too long. Bye. Okay, so hello. It is one time for this to come. It was wrapping the ball, very tight ball, and my head is starting to hurt. But yeah, why can't I get this out? It is time for me to say goodnight. And whole place. Okay, it was giving me trouble. I couldn't get the hair tie thing from around it. Anyway, oh, that feels so much better. I'm gonna play a couple more games, check on my town, finish my list of what I need to do tomorrow. Hopefully you can hear me because the fan is up loud and it's really hot, so I can't turn it down. But I'm leaving the house tomorrow, but I'm trying to make a manageable list of what things I need to get done. I probably won't be gone long, so that's a plus, but any amount of leaving always threatens productivity, so plus the heat. But did I get anything done? No, not really. I tinkered around on Pinterest concerning Project Betty. I don't know if we count that as actually doing anything. I read some more of my book, and I started the beta read, but I haven't gotten very far in it. Just, okay, right. The heat really does a number, plus the physical activity, and I didn't go as many places as I went on Friday, but I went a couple places today. So I'm tired. Probably need to put some of the pain gel on because my knee hurts, and I have to go out again tomorrow. So there's that, but I won't be gone for long. I think I'm gonna work on I have three different, because I have to work on some Patreon stuff, and then Nathan and Brennan's origin story I want to work on, and some more outlining for Project Betty. And I'm going to try to keep it to those three so that I don't get ahead of myself or get overwhelmed. And yeah, good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, hello, hi. It is way too late for me to be just leaving the house. And yet, here I am, just leaving the house. It is 2:57. I just unplugged my phone at 100% and it's down to 94%. All I did was walk to the car. Whatever. I brought the portable charger thingy, so it's fine. I'm not gonna be gone long. I just need to go get us some dinner for tonight because I don't get my food stamps until tomorrow. And get me some coffee. Yeah, that's all I really need to do. And I felt really sluggish when I woke up today. I think that's because so all last week I was prepping. Well, I guess it was just PMS, but I was prepping thinking my period was going to come last week in the middle of the week. By Friday it still hadn't come. The weekend it still hadn't come. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, sure, but so it came yesterday, Monday. So I guess the PMS time is getting a lot longer. But anyway, all those pre-symptoms. But so yeah, maybe that's why I felt so off kilter when I woke up. I did actually wake up and it was still morning. It was like, okay, it was cutting it close. It was like 11:45, but still morning. And so I got up. So you would think I would have been out of the house a lot sooner. I was up about 30 minutes. I just started feeling sleepy again, and I wanted to go back to sleep, but then I knew I couldn't do that because then I'd lay there and it'd be another hour later, and it still was another hour later anyway. I'm feeling sluggish, but I know what I need to work on when I get back. So, and I think I have decided on the length of sprint-ish times that I'm going to work on each thing. So hopefully that'll set me up for success when I get back, and I won't feel completely drained by the heat and this outing and the physical exhaustion that I already feel. I felt it when I got to the car, and I forgot my wrist brace, which actually really helped yesterday when I was driving, even though I realized that, because I said in the video that I need to start wearing my wrist brace more consistently, but then as Dee pointed out, like, but that's for your wrist, that's not going to really help your hand, although the wrist brace does cover up, well, I can't really show it, it covers up part of the hand is what I was trying to say. My wrist brace does cover up part of my hand, and the pressure that when you tighten the wrist brace up, the pressure that it puts on the hand actually does still help. Although I was looking into the compression gloves, the fingerless compression gloves that you put on, and it actually covers the fingers of the hand. So they're about 20 bucks, I think. So maybe next month I can get those. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Need to hurry and get back. Need my coffee. And hopefully I won't feel as sluggish when I get back. Hopefully the drive will help me feel more perked up. But hi, it's Tuesday. I forgot to say that, didn't I? The 6th? Yes, the 6th. And yeah, we're gonna attempt to be successful at doing things today. I was not yesterday. It's fine. I mean, it was done is done. Or in this case, what wasn't done. Anyway, bye.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. If all the things you never show, there are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy.
Okay. I'm most likely going to have to actually like edit all of that out. I may leave it in just muted because, you know, I enjoy my little rap sessions. Literally, it was a rap. It's the Tonight song, John Legend with Ludacris. The rap part from Ludacris. I love that part. Yes. So, I'm back, in case you couldn't tell. And I'm getting ready. Oh, I have my Starbucks. I said I was getting coffee. Yeah, my original intention was to use my free coupon for McDonald's. But then I remembered that Starbucks sent me the thing saying that today, between 12 and 6, it was $3. Any size drink for $3. So I was like, oh, that's a good deal for Starbucks. And while I know, yes, free beats $3, but Starbucks trumps McDonald's. And then I could save my free coupon for McDonald's for another day. Although it was a little more than $3 because I forgot that they charge extra for soy milk, which I mentioned that is very unfair. That y'all charge extra for me being lactose intolerant, but it's fine. It's discrimination. It's like, I'm lactose intolerant. I can't, like, the things that happen when I accidentally forget to tell them soy milk. The things that happen to my stomach. It is not pretty. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go in. I'm going to do some work. So it's 4:15. That didn't take as long. I mean, a little over an hour. That's because I went and got me some, y'all saw earlier, Jamaican patty and cocoa bread. So, yes, while it's still hot, let me hurry up and get in because they really aren't that great cold. And I can sneak in my purse because it's just about this size. Alright, I'll check in later. Hopefully I will be able to check in with some work having been done. So it is only, what time is it? 2:34 a.m. And while you may see clips after this of me winding down and relaxing, this is my final update clip because I have to go to the grocery store tomorrow. So I'm going to try to do that as early as humanly possible for me. Which means I need to go to bed a little earlier than I normally do. But I wanted to give an update. I have 2,173 words logged in for the day. 442 words in a Patreon post, which I actually need to post. That would be helpful. And 1,700-ish words in Nathan and Brennan's origin story, which is kind of actually for my patrons, so it all falls under the Patreon thing. But I didn't get to work on my outline tonight for Project Bay. It's fine. Esther has told me that I got 75% of what I wanted to get done today done on the list, factoring in that I went out today, which y'all know how that works. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going to the store because then it means I get to get food and coffee because I'm out of coffee. But I also don't look forward to going to the store because my body will hurt after. It's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna chill a little longer. Got a couple of YouTube videos I want to watch. Comedy, little I want to say comedy sketch, but it's not a sketch. It's like a routine, a stand-up routine. Josh Johnson, he's from The Daily Show. I find him extremely hilariously funny, and I'm just like kind of catching on to him. And he has a channel on YouTube where he posts his sets that he goes and does his stand-up. So I've been really enjoying those, and he has a really unique way of telling good comedy that makes it's just funny. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys tomorrow. You may still see some stuff after, but I will see you guys. You won't see me until tomorrow. Bye. Night. Hello. Hi. It is Wednesday, the 7th, and I am sitting in a parking lot trying to see if the rain's going to let up just a little bit so I can leave. It's a lot. I am currently, oh yeah, hold on. That's actually probably not sweat. That is water from the rain that I just got drenched in. And that was fun. Not really. Like I had got the cart to the car and it was lightly raining, and then boom, before I could even like open the door to put the bags in the car, the sky opened up, and I don't have an umbrella, so yeah, that was fun. Anyway, it's Wednesday, it's 3:30, I'm tired and I have to stream tonight, so yay me. I'm gonna go. My packages are actually at the post office, which is great because then that means I don't have to worry about trying to attempt to come out of the house tomorrow when it's probably gonna be worse as far as the storm Debbie hitting us with all of her rain. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the post office real quick, hopefully not get drenched again, although I probably wouldn't be able to tell as drenched as my shirt is. That might be sweat, I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back later, bye. Okay, I have gotten in. I have mostly settled. I'm very tired. My brain is also tired. But I have a stream in about an hour. So I'm going to try to get myself together. But first, as you see, got a little something in the mail. Not like an official unboxing or anything, so. But it's my author copies of my books. A little bit of a ding, but it's fine. Oh. And a book I have not seen in a very long time because it's been ages. Wow. The first book, The Diary, Succession of Lies. Wow. Been a long time since I've seen you. I did have a copy before, but it was one of the ones that got tossed out. So, you know. But, wow. Wow. It's a hefty little thing compared to this little thing. Okay, I'm gonna go try to get myself together and do something mildly productive before the stream. Maybe. I don't really know. I'm exhausted. Really exhausted. Okay, I'll be back sometime later. Or not. I'm not sure. Bye. Okay, it's just me and Laura left backstage. Me and Morgan went off to go call it a night, in which I probably should do. I don't know, but I know I lay down. If I do end up going to sleep, it'll be like 20 minutes, and then I'll be up again. I'm so tired though. I don't know how I made it through that stream. I was so tired. Did I get any work done? No. I'm trying not to be disappointed in myself, but I am, because I had scaled back my expectations for today, but even I expected to be able to do a little something today, and right now I can't muster up the energy for anything. I'm tired. I'm just exhausted after my knee and leg started hurting like halfway through the store, and then the rain just poured on me as I'm going to the car, so I'm trying to rush in whatever way I can actually rush to get everything in the car. And then of course minutes later, after it's sunshine and rainbows, maybe not rainbows, but you get the point. I'm exhausted, and I'm gonna read for a little bit, I guess. See if I can muster up any energy to do anything. But this is probably gonna be me saying goodnight. You're probably gonna see a bunch of me winding down, probably playing games. I have the energy for that. That doesn't actually take a lot of energy. That just kind of helps me calm my brain down and whatnot. And seeing as though my brain is not great right now, I'm just tired. And I took the muscle and pain pill like a little bit before the stream started, so it's really starting to kick in now. But yep, that is. Huh?
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, that. Oh well.
Did you wash your hands?
Yes.
Okay. Bye. Alright. I'm gonna say goodnight here. See you guys tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere. So I have my package, which is the only thing I was gonna go out for tomorrow. I have my books and my body needs to rest. And it's probably the storm. I think the rain or whatever from the storm is probably gonna be here sometime tomorrow into Friday, possibly the whole weekend. So I guess I'm not going to go for the next 2 days. It's fine. I don't think I need to. Good night. Bye. Hello, hi. It is Thursday. I was about to say Wednesday. Thursday. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas. Thursday the 8th. I actually got, I want to say, a good amount of sleep last night. I actually ended up, I dozed off at 3 something. And then I woke back up at 4 and then I went back to sleep again at 4 something. And then I woke back up at 6. And then I went back to sleep at 6 something and didn't wake up until noon. So I would say I got a fairly decent amount of sleep. While I'm watching this, I don't know, the press conference by a certain political person I can't really stand, but I feel like I need to know what's being said so I can be well informed. I'm driving my blood pressure up. It's fine. Just lies. The lies continue. Anyway, I posted my Patreon post for the month, so I did that already. So I guess I can check that off my list, actually. I did a little bit of planning for future things for Patreon. I think, planning more so in my head. I wrote down something, but I haven't actually filmed what I planned yet. And apologies, the fan is probably really loud. It's a little warm in here. But what else? I'm working on Project Betty at the moment, and that is what I'm going to work on first before I switch over to Nathan and Brennan's origin story. And I got just something with my hair, but that's for later. Had coffee. I probably should go get something to eat. Maybe I can actually think better if I ate something. Probably. But right now I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then I'll be back later. Much later. Maybe not too much later. But anyway, you get back here. Bye. This is a weird angle, I know, but I came to stretch on the bed and stretch my legs out while I do a little bit of reading as she went to go have lunch. I'm tired. I shouldn't be. I feel like I slept enough, and yet my body is tired. My mind isn't, my body is, so I'm just gonna read a little bit. Try not to fall asleep again. I'll be back. Okay, this is me saying goodnight. May or may not be some clips rolling afterwards. I don't really know. So, I did make progress today, but I'm going to end up deleting all of the words that I typed in the outline for Project Betty today and starting over tomorrow. Tiffany helped me rework my outline. I'm an overthinker. I overthink everything, so I was overthinking the shorts way too much, and with Tiffany's help, I think I can, well, not only rework the outline that I was working on today, but this might make the rest of the outlines that I need to do smoother, and then I can go back and start book one per deadline given to me by Tiffany. But I'm gonna call it a night here and hopefully wake up at a decent time tomorrow so that I can start things. Yeah, I'm gonna wind down a little bit, play some games, watch some YouTube, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Bye. Hi, hello. It is, oh wow, it's 5:55. And I just realized I need to move some things down back there. But it's 5:55. My hair still doesn't look great, but whatever. Y'all know me. Friday, the 9th. So, I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, granted, I just washed my hair Monday, but I need to, I combed it out before I washed it, but I need to re-comb it out because the way my hair is, it shrivels and forms another ball of tangledness after it's washed, and I need to comb it out again. I just haven't all week. It's fine. I guess it'll be part of my self-care over the weekend. Anywho, have I done anything today? No. I woke up at 12 something, and then I've literally just been sitting here at my computer the whole time, just watching YouTube or watching, I was on Zara stream, Inimitable Books. Inimitable, did I say that right? Inimitable Books stream, because and Laura was on there earlier, and then I watched this reaction stream there, and it's called That Singer Reactions. He's on YouTube, but he does live reactions on Twitch, in which he records and puts on YouTube on his channel. I think Tiffany might have introduced me to him. I think so. Anyway, I like watching his reactions, and he can actually, when he starts singing, he can actually sing too. But anyway, sorry, that's not what this is about. I'm supposed to be doing work today. I cannot blame it on that time of the month. I'm just really wasn't feeling it today. But I did, like a little while ago, as you saw, I was writing out a plan. So there's still time in the day for me to get, hopefully, some of these sprints in. I do plan to work on Project Betty outline with my new method or reconfiguration that Tiffany helped me with last night backstage. Extreme help. And I tell that girl, she's brilliant. I tell you, she's brilliant. But I know she doesn't think she's as brilliant as she is, but she is. She just whipped up something and made things so much simpler for me that I'm an overthinker. I overthink everything. I guess in my wanting everything to be the greatest it can possibly be, I just overthink every aspect of everything, because I feel like if I think it through enough or develop enough steps, that it'll make it better somehow. And yeah, that's why you have good friends around you to tell you, no, you're really overthinking this way too much, which she did. So I'm going to work on that now, and I need to work on some Patreon planning stuff. I know I haven't done a good job of posting on Patreon this week. Hoping to change that next week. I have a video with some of the beta and editor feedback from the weight of her, but because it's already released now, I'm not entirely sure I should still post it. I didn't do a great job of tracking the process as it went. I mean, my vlogs might be a better tracking thing than this separate video. I don't really know if it's worth posting it or not. But I guess, what's the harm in posting it, I guess. But I'm getting ready to go into working on When Love Calls, hopefully starting next week. I have a lot to do. I have a book to beta read that needs to be beta read by the end of August. I know Tiff's book needs to be beta read, like, quickly on a dime, which, shouldn't be an issue. I need to actually reread When Love Calls before I go into revising it. So, yeah, I got a lot to do, which means I really shouldn't have been sitting here staring at the computer all day. I also haven't eaten today, but that's a whole nother point. I could have ate a bowl of cereal. I could have. My mother's energy is weird today, and it's not good energy any day, but there are some days where it's just like, you enter the room and it's like, I shouldn't be in this room with you right now because it's not going to end well. And I just don't want to be in the room with her at the moment. She has an attitude for some unknown reason, and like an extra attitude on top of the normal one she has that's already bad. So I just don't want to be in there. So I didn't feel like going in there to eat. I do have to eventually fix dinner. Maybe I'll just throw in some headphones and play some music in my ear or something. I don't know. I also need to make a When Love Calls playlist. Don't I have one? I feel like I have one. I don't have one. I should have one. I'm going to make one. That is not going to be a procrastination technique. Thought I had one though. That'll be something for the weekend. Anyway, I'm going to go work on the outline now. But hello. Hi. It's Friday. I'm sorry I'm late. I'll be back. Hopefully soon. Bye. Really puffy. Anyway. Oh, hello. Hi. I did. Whoop. No, that wasn't good. Okay. I did say I would try to come back and update. I don't really have anything to update on. I have been so... How do I say this? I've been unapologetically unproductive today. And I say unapologetically because I actually don't feel bad that well, no, that's not true. Because y'all know me. I want to be somewhat productive. I feel that I know that I should have done something today. Let's just say Mother Nature has made me feel quite lazy today, and I am just choosing to have grace with myself and to not beat myself up. Granted, my most productive, well, it feels like a day where I might actually end up being a little bit more productive at night. I'm getting ready to set up in the bed, and it quite possibly could have been because I was over there in that hard ass chair that really hurts my butt and my hips and everything in my body to sit in that chair, and that might be why I didn't feel like doing anything today. But, and when I'm in a comfortable position, I feel more energized, like actually doing something. So once I get in this comfortable position, maybe I will actually feel like doing something. I do want to work on my outline a little bit, reconstructing what I had yesterday, because I deleted everything. I know I don't usually delete stuff, but it's just an outline, and it wasn't, I know that I'm probably not going to keep a lot of what I came up with, like the aspects of the story. I'm not going to hold to a lot of that, because we came up with, well, Tiffany helped me come up with something much better, and I like it better, and I can work with that a little bit better. So I'm gonna try to work on that. I may play around on Pinterest, which will look like I'm not doing anything, but I am creating boards for my characters. So technically, I'm sort of doing something. I also need to configure a schedule of sorts, because again, like I said earlier, or was this last night when I said this? I have no idea. Quite a bit of beta reading that I have to over this month, and I have to read my own book again, When Love Calls. Oh gosh, I need to send it to Laura to beta read, and I have quite a it's something else I need to read that I'm beta reading a couple of different books, reading my own, and something else. I don't know right now. My mind is not all together here right now. A little crampy, and just not feeling it today. I'm not in a I was about to say I'm not in a bad headspace mentally, probably because these days mentally I'm not in a great headspace to begin with, but creatively is what I mean. I'm not in a negative headspace creatively, meaning I'm not stuck or blocked or anything. I just, between the little bit of cramping that I'm still doing as Mother Nature leaves me in my body, hopefully, a little bit cramping, I don't altogether feel that great today, and my knee hurts, and after again sitting in that hard ass chair, my hip hurts and my back is starting to hurt, and I'm not feeling all that great today. So this is going to be the most unproductive day on this vlog. So sorry. But I do still have a video to put together that I need to do that too, to at least start putting that together. And I'm just gonna go, because I've been rambling too much about a lot of nothing, and I have messages to check apparently. We'll figure something out. But I do know next week, I'm not wrapping up for the week or anything just yet. I do know next week I really need to start going over When Love Calls, and really, I started beta reading one of the books I'm beta reading, but I really need to like dig deep into that, and I'm gonna have to carve out like actual time in my schedule for that, not just, which I normally do when I beta read, but I didn't this week because I just haven't been feeling the best this week. But that's it. I'll be back. And what? Okay, I'll be back. Let's check the messages. Goodbye. Up this week now. That's what I came back to, wrap up the week and wrap up this vlog. It has been a week. I am not entirely sure that it was a productive week. I know, I say that every time. I'm just never as productive as I would like to be, but I actually am working on the outline at the moment as we speak. I'm working on Project Betty outline, and it's actually kind of flowing with the new adjustments. And I put on my Project Betty playlist, and I'm just, it's like, yes, we're gonna try to do this now. I'm like halfway through this outline for this particular book in this particular series. We'll see how far I get before I decide to actually go to bed, because it is about 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 3:54. Yeah, let's see. Let's look at my list. Let's see if I actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 4 things out of 11. That's yeah, that was the extent of what I got done. 4 things out of 11. It's fine. It's fine. I really just need to stop making really huge lists, but I can't help myself because I try to make lists where I break things down into smaller increments. So the lists look really big, but they're in smaller tasks so that I can feel more accomplished when I can check those things off. The problem with that is the weeks where there's 11 things on the list and I only get 4 done. It's fine. But, oh, I wanted to share. Someone rated my book. I mean, I had a 5-star review on there, but now there's 2, well, there's only 1 review, but there's 2 ratings. There's a 5-star rating with the review, and now there's a 4-star rating on my book on Amazon. That tickles me for the day. But as you also saw, I have my list for the weekend. There are 12 things on this list. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, but I am who I am, and I like big lists, and I cannot lie. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to sum up the week. I left the house too many times this week, or at least too many times back to back. I usually need a break in between, but my body didn't love it, but my mind did. So I know I may go out almost every day next week too. I know I have to do laundry on Monday. I think I need to do laundry on Monday. We'll see. But attempting to start working on the When Love Calls revision process next week, along with so many other things. So look forward to that. And we're going to get back into our daily task list. I tried this week. It didn't really work. We're going to figure it out. You know what else I figured out I need to do? And knowing that I need to do this and saying that I'm actually going to do it are two different things. And I realize that in saying this. But I need to start setting an alarm again to get up. I feel like I had a better chance of being productive during the day if I set an alarm. Because one, knowing that I'm going to have an alarm to get up at a certain time might push me to go to bed a little sooner, because I know I'm going to have to get up at this amount of time, at this time, and the alarm's going to go off whether I like it or not, and I'm just going to have to get up. And two, if I have to get up at the same time every single day, it will put me back into the rhythm of getting into that routine of being up at that time and getting back into a process of doing this, and this by this time of day, and then taking a break to eat, and you know, as opposed to now where I don't have an alarm set because I go to bed so late, and because that's just the nature of things at the moment. Now saying that I know I need to do that and actually doing it are two different things, and I realize that. It's just, I tried to go to bed earlier the other night. I laid there. I still didn't end up drifting off to sleep until the normal time that I would normally go to bed. I was laying there, but I didn't go to sleep. So it's just like my body just is like, you sleep at this time. This is the time you sleep. I don't know. I'm going to work it out. But that's going to be it for this week. And that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I post videos on Mondays, live stream on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, buying merch in my online store, becoming a member on my Patreon so you can get all of the exclusive content and things that I will not be sharing anywhere else besides Patreon. My donating to my Ko-fi to also support monetarily there, or by buying my books, which are all now available in Kindle Unlimited. So you can peruse both my novels, The Diary Succession of Lies and The Weight of Her, along with my 3 poetry collections, The Art of Love, 2 Love with Sorrow, and If I Knew Then. They're all in KU. You can peruse them all. And yeah. Until next time, take care of yourselves and have a blessed day. Bye.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm